Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet once again. My name is Jason, and today we're playing some more Wing Commander Privateer. Last time we kind of jumped all around the galaxy, or those 4 systems anyways, or 2 systems, or we jumped around a little bit, trying to figure out where to go next, and we discovered that the Confederates are ready to launch some large-scale ambush on the green thing following us. So what we're gonna do is do exactly this. We're gonna travel to Blockade Point Tango at Nav 1, meet with Commodore Reisman there, and draw the suspected Kilrathi Marauder into a Confederation ambush, because they think it's a Kilrathi weapon. However, I'm not so sure that it's actually a Kilrathi weapon. I get this impression that it's another kind of alien race, but you know, I could be wrong. Let's go ahead and find out. We're gonna take to the sky. Now, my predictions are this mission is not gonna go as smoothly as the Admiral made it out to be. He's like, oh yeah, you're gonna go there and we're gonna blow it out of the sky. I say not likely. Alright, we need to make 2 jumps. First, we're gonna go to Nitir, and then we're gonna go to Blockade Point Tango. You know, I love that there's so many systems here that... Actually, you know what? I don't even know how far I am in the game. I was about to say, you know, I love how there's so many systems here that have not even been used in this story. But then I was like, wait a second, you know, this game is more than just a story. So, and you know, like I sort of alluded to last time, I suspect that this is definitely not our last sortie. We've got... like I said, we're gonna get out there and the ambush is gonna fail, and that's my prediction anyways. And then, you know, it's gonna be like, oh no, we gotta go talk to scientists and I don't know, something. Maybe we'll have to like work with the Kilrathi. We'll discover, holy cow, it's after them too. Even though we already knew that, but it'll be a new revelation anyways, and we'll still be like, holy cow. And then we'll have to team up with them, or I don't know. Something's gonna happen. This ambush is gonna fail, ultimately. And then we're gonna be like the last hope, because we're like the crack shot pilot who's just gonna like mess them up. Alright, Blockade Point Tango, that's where I need to go, right? Yes, that's exactly where I need to go. Nice! Hey, go away! Go away! Go away, spaceships! Go away! Leave me alone! I am busy. I'm on official Confederate business. This is actually really exciting. Like I said, when I was a kid, I never played the main story. I just played missions. I played, you know, Mercenaries Guild, Merchants Guild. You know, I played around with the mission computer. I've never actually played any of the story missions, so it's kind of cool to see this, what the heck is that? Unknown. It's friendly towards me, but it's green. It looks kind of like that Steltech ship. Yeah, it says right there, it's 2 Steltech. You're not Kilrathi, are you?
Alien craft. Information required. We are Steltech. You have technology belonging to us. You will tell us where you got technology. Now.
Or I can jump out of the system and before you turn hostile. Sounds good to me. There we go, there's our confirmation. The Steltech is not Kilrathi, it's its own alien race. This is cool. Okay, we need to head to Nav 1. Where is Nav 1? Okay, it's over there. This is actually really cool. But what was up with the ship? The Steltech ship looked very different than it was before. Alright, this is Nav 1, right? Am I at the right place? Let me take a look at my map again. We're at Blockade Point Tango. We're right there at Nav 1. That's where we need to be. Go to Blockade Point Tango Nav 3. I thought they said Nav 1! Meet with Reisman. Wait for ambush. Or wait, meet with Reisman. Is that at Nav 1? Okay, so I'm supposed to come in at Nav 3, which is where I jumped in. Okay, yeah. So it just says meet with Reisman. I'm assuming that that's at Nav 1. They did say Nav 1, right? It said Nav 1. I'm at Nav 1. Where is everyone? Oh, wait, did I miss it? Okay, maybe this is like that Drayman mission. There was a ship by Nav 3. Am I supposed to go to Nav 3 and then maybe is Reisman there and then we fly together to Nav 1? Is that how it's gonna work? Yeah, because that looks like a capital ship.
Profile is clear to sector's edge.
Oh, that's great.
You are just in time for the massacre.
Anyone else? Glad you work in the sector.
cut the chatter and listen. This is Admiral Reisman. We'll hit the thing as soon as it arrives. Hold your position until it does. And, feel free to join in. Reisman out.
Okay. Oh, what's it? There it is. We're gonna lock onto this sucker. Alright, so I guess this is it. We are shooting at the thing. What happened to the other stealth tech ship, though? Or is this the same one? Okay, I gotta figure out how to get a beat on this thing. It moves around so quickly. Come on. Jason, that aiming is terrible. Okay, so is this it? Is this, like... I think this is it. Where I'm supposed to help them shoot at it. I don't think this is going to... Holy crap, I just collided with it, but I'm okay. The shields took the brunt of it. Ooh, wait. I notice all these shots going around me. That's one thing I'm gonna have to be careful with during this fight, I think, is I gotta watch out for friendly fire. Because, you know, if we all sort of pile up behind them and I'm closer to it... Wow! This sucker hits hard! I'm still not really doing anything to it. Okay, come on. I think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be shooting at it, right? But I'm not doing, like, any damage to it. Nobody's hitting it. Can I try communicating with it? Guys, I don't think your plan is working. You know, when they said they were gonna have a whole fleet, I expected them to have a lot more ships than they've got. Okay, you know what? I have a suspicion. I have a suspicion that I can't beat that thing with all these guns. I'm gonna put all my energy into just the stealth tech gun. I have this hunch that it's one of these cases of like, it's too powerful, we can't beat it, but we gotta use its own technology against it. Come on. Which means missiles are gonna be completely useless, which means I've gotta be really good at aiming, which, as you can clearly see, I am not. This thing doesn't shoot very rapidly at me, but when it hits, it hits. I don't even think this is working. Or is it just that, is it, ooh! Or is it just that the skill ceiling has been raised so high that, like, are they just expecting me to be that much better than I am? Man, I really wish I had a flight stick right now. I should... normally, like I said, I would like to use, my wingman, but... It's kind of messed up a little bit, so... I've been, like I said before, I've been relying on my 360 controller, but that sort of fine-tuned aiming is just not present with it.
Understood. Stealth-tech drone. Keys of stealth-tech technology on your ship will pursue you until you are destroyed.
I basically told it, sorry, I gotta go be bait, and it's like, understood. But then it says the stealth-tech drone is gonna continue following me.
You're just in time for the massacre.
Well, that's great. Okay, let me look at my mission again, because I died here. Okay. Meet with Reisman, wait for ambush, and destroy the unknown. Alright! Alright, let's give this another shot. It got me once, but it won't get me 8 times, hopefully. Now, I'm actually somewhat considering switching over to the keyboard just so that I can basically hold down the afterburner. Here's the really annoying thing about the joystick slash, we'll say, controller controls here. Is to use my afterburners, ooh, well that almost hit me. To use my afterburners, I essentially need to double tap the, it's like a toggle button. The same button I use to set my speed and to toggle between firing my guns and my missiles. When I'm using the afterburners, however, it also toggles between movement, like up, down, left, right, and rolling. So if I hold down afterburner button, I roll instead of actually moving left and right. And if I push up and down, it toggles my speed. So it's actually very limiting. Like, I have a little bit better fine-tuned control over my aiming with the controller, but it's a whole lot worse in respects for pretty much everything else. Now I got better maneuverability and all that with the keyboard. Whoa! Ow! 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 Stop it with the friendly fire! Basically, I collided with it, and then they kept shooting at me, and... Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, I missed. I'm starting to wonder if I'm missing something, because... Like, I've got a few good hits in on it, but ultimately, I'm just not doing anything here. Oh, man. Alright, we're here again! This time here, I'm gonna switch over to the keyboard and see if I can, do any better with that. You know, I was doing a little bit of thinking after the last episode, and I'm thinking, you know, I was wondering why all these mercenaries were all trying to get me, and then it occurred to me, I'm like, wait a second, I had a few missions that I had to kill them, didn't I? And I'm wondering if even though I was on a mission, you know, it was something I was supposed to be doing, I wonder if those mercenary kills counted against my reputation, and that's why they don't like me anymore. I think that is a very real possibility. Well, that failed. Okay, I'm taking way too much friendly fire from the confeds, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm actually going to try to lead the ship away from the fleet, and maybe try to take it on, you know, take it on a little bit further away. That way there, I'm not getting, you know, just torn up by friendlies here. Because they're the ones who are doing the most damage to me at this point. Okay. Okay, this has got to be like a last boss type scenario. There is no way that there's something after this. Like the longer I've been trying to fight this thing for like an hour now, and I'm willing to bet with all the editing, you know, because of just me of basically all the editing out of me just sitting here trying to shoot the stupid thing. It's gonna be like what, 5-10 minutes? But yeah, I've been doing this for almost an hour now, and I haven't even put a dent into this thing. I can't even, like, its shields don't look like it's even weakened. Ah, dead. There we go. I'm gonna try an experiment. Up till now, I have basically avoided the options menu. Up at the top here, there is an unlimited ammo and an invulnerability cheat that you can turn on. Now, when you turn these on, you cannot actually complete missions. They don't count as completed. They don't count as successful. However, for the purposes of figuring out if I'm even making any progress, I'm gonna turn on invulnerability, sit in one spot, like stationary, and just shoot the thing. So we're gonna try that. So I'm gonna go completely stationary, turn around, and say, hey, yo, ship thing, I'm gonna shoot at you. And we'll see if I can make any progress. If I can, then I'll go ahead and load my save and then, you know, go back and keep trying. But I need to know that I'm making any sort of progress. Period. Okay, I don't get this. I've been sitting here pounding away at this thing for, like, what, like half an hour now? I don't know. And it's doing squat all. It does no damage to this thing. And there's no other information I really have. Like, do I have to mix my other guns into the mix? Like, as you can see, the shield is not impacted whatsoever. I am doing 0 damage to this thing. I'm hitting him with everything I've got, including, you know, connecting with the stealth tech gun. Like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. This thing is invincible. Am I missing something? Did I secrets break something? Am I supposed to go talk to a scientist? Because that's usually what happens, is you have to go ahead and talk to a scientist. I don't know. This is actually getting kind of frustrating. Like I said, I've been here for like, well over, we're talking like, we're going on 2 hours now. And I have made no progress. I was hoping I could record, you know, other things like Daggerfall and finish up the other stuff, but I was really excited to see where this went, but this has turned into kind of a frustrating experience. I was kind of hoping for like this is the end of Privateer. Things were getting really interesting, but I really just don't understand what I'm supposed to do at this point.
What the hell are you doing here?
What's the matter? Make you nervous having your decoys sitting around the base?
Frankly, yes. We don't want to lure the damn thing to Perry. Head out to Blockade Point Tango Nav 1, pronto. They can't hold the ambush without you, you know.
I decided I was gonna go back and maybe see if I don't know, I had missed something? Because I'm wondering if I missed a trigger on like a script or something that's supposed to make it so that, you know, that I can actually damage the thing. Because, you know, I was thinking about it, I was like, well, I couldn't kill it before, but now I'm supposed to fight it, so it's my assumption that I'm supposed to be able to damage it, but we're on like 2 hours now, and I haven't put a dent into the stupid thing, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that something has gone horribly wrong, bug-wise or something, because I pounded away at that thing. I've hit the thing front sidewards, leftwards, whatever. You know, I've hit it, I've blasted the thing to crap with everything I've got, and it has done absolutely nothing, and that is really, it's really annoying. So what I'm going to try to do here is, while I'm flying to this jump point, maybe I need to talk to the stealth tech a little bit more before I actually go through all the way. So let's talk to the stealth tech and be like, okay.
Alien craft, information required. We are stealth tech. You have technology belonging to us. You will tell us where you got technology. Now.
Sure. I got it from, do you know something about the thing we're ambushing?
Understood. Stealth tech drone. Keys of stealth tech technology on your ship will pursue you until you are destroyed.
Okay, that's nice, but that death machine is one of yours?
Regrettable. When retreated from Galaxy, tried to eliminate all stealth tech technology to bar developing races from finding our relics, bringing upon themselves the ruin we brought. However, for two pervasive pockets of technology, weapons, drones, remain. We eliminate these pockets when possible. Again, query, where did you get technology?
Let's see, you want to remove it.
Again, query, where did you get technology?
I don't know, let's see, that information will cost you, or that, what's in it for me, bub? Let's see this first one, the information will cost you.
Cost, barter, economics.
How about a trade?
We could energize weapon to destroy drone, but this parcel of stealth tech technology in opposition to stealth tech policy.
What? I didn't understand all that. We deal or I reveal the ship's location to more humans. Ooh.
Not good.
Not good? Okay. You bet your butt not good.
Agreed. Will attach power booster to your weapon. Now, booster will provide a limited number of shots to destroy drone. Agreed.
Oh! Well, this would have been nice to know a lot sooner! Yeah, agreed!
Power booster installed. Prepared for jump to derelict.
Ah! I spent 2 hours trying to kill this stupid thing when all I had to do was have a conversation with the stupid Joe Pesci. All right, well then, let's go through and ambush the stupid thing now. Well, don't I just feel silly? Ugh. To be fair, it's my fault. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it.
You are just in time for the massacre.
Yes, I'm here for the massacre. Okay. I've got it this time. This time, we're gonna do it! This time I'm pumped. This time I'm really ticked off, so I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do this.
Cut the chatter and listen. This is Admiral Reisman. We'll hit the thing as soon as it arrives. Hold your position until it does. And, feel free to join in. Reisman out.
So basically, you know, it makes sense too, because it's in my guy's character. You know, he'd make a deal rather than just give up his gun. He's like, no, we'll make a deal. You want to destroy this technology? How about this? You give me the means to destroy this thing, and I'll destroy it for you. Okay, so I'm gonna fly away from the fleet because they're just gonna get me killed. They're gonna, you know, friendly fire me. So, oh, now the thing went ahead and he boosted my gun. So now I can fight these stupid stealth tech, stupid drone, stupidness. Stupidness and a half. Ah! All right, let's do this. Let's see, did I put enough distance between me and the fleet? Yeah, that seems just about right. So let's spin around and see what this boosted stealth gun can do. Still no damage. Maybe I need to, like, keep hitting it a lot. Well, I suppose they wouldn't want to make it too easy, right? Oh, no! No! I collided and it froze. Come on, load. Load. I don't have to go through that whole conversation again. Look, the shield is down! The shield is down! The shield is down to yellow! Yes! The shield is down to yellow and the game froze! I hate this game! Okay, we'll be right back. Alright, having gone through the conversation again, I picked up, we'll say, the little nuances, if you will, or I picked up exactly what happened. I kind of missed it. So basically, it seems like our guy decided to sort of blackmail the other guy, the stealth tech, and he basically said, you know, well, if you don't help me out, then I'm gonna tell everybody where the derelict ship was, and then we're all gonna get your technology, because the stealth tech left the universe, or left the galaxy, and they, you know, they didn't want that to fall into the hands of, you know, the primitive life forms in, you know, in this galaxy and all that stuff. So, that's kind of cool. I like that little sort of twist. All right, we're locked onto him, and we're gonna fly away from the fleet as fast as we can. This time here, hopefully, we will not end up with a crash. That would be very nice. I would like very much not to crash. Okay, let's gain some distance and let's take this thing down. I can autopilot. That's how far away this thing is. No, come on. No. You gotta be attacking me. Come on. Okay, now he's closing the distance. He's closing the distance quick. All right, come at me. Come on, ship thing. Okay, I've regained my excitement here for this. Because now I feel like, okay, I can actually damage this thing. I wonder, can I only use the stealth gun? I'm assuming that I can. I think that's what he said. He basically said it would only boost my one weapon. But I'm wondering, did I hit him when I collided with him? Holy cow, that hurt! You're mean. Is it just, okay, I don't know if it's just me or if he's honestly just more, whoa! If he's more vicious now that I've got the boosted gun than he was before? Wow. Because I didn't have this much of a hard time fighting him before. Well, I did use the invulnerability for a period, but even, that aside, when I was fighting him without the invulnerability, I don't recall having this much of a problem with them. But, okay. Maybe it's just a bad luck. Some bad luck here. Okay, come on. I just need to get some good shots in on him. Stop turning around. If you collide with me and we die again and I have to go through all of that all over again, I am gonna scream again. I've already screamed once this playthrough. I really don't feel like screaming again. Okay, that's good, that's good. Yes! Got some good damage in on that. But his shields are recharging. I need to do a lot of damage in a short period of time. Wow, just like that, you know, I gotta do exactly what he did. That's what I've gotta do. I've gotta be able to, like, just hammer him. Yay. Alright, I'm gonna try a different approach this time. This time I'm actually not going to leave the fleet. I'm actually gonna fight the thing along with the fleet. And I wanna see if, including my... Oh, never mind, I didn't arm my other guns. I thought I had armed all my weapons, but oh well, I'm in the middle of the fight, I'm not gonna try arming the other ones. It seems like just the stealth tech gun on its own seems to actually do some damage, so we'll just do that. Oh yes! Yes! Holy cow! Freak to the air! Meanwhile, Sector Delta Prime. Ah, they were warping over to the derelict. And they're gonna destroy the derelict. A boom! Or, wait. What are they doing? They're dragging it away. Okay, so they're gonna go hide there. So that means if I went back to Delta Prime, I would not be able to get the derelict. I wouldn't be able to get to the derelict again, which means I should not go back there because I don't have enough jump power to make it back. Yes! Heck to the yeah! Alright! That's a successful mission, right? We're done? We blew up the unknown. Holy crap, that was awesome! That was freaking awesome! That was awesome! I hate that this last part, but you know what? I was thinking about it, I was like, you know, because obviously I've had a lot of time to think about it. I think it's ultimately my fault for sort of rushing through the jump point. Like, as frustrated as I want to be about that last part, and the fact that, you know, it's taken me over 2 hours, what really should have taken maybe half an hour, I'm ultimately at fault for, you know, just not talking to the thing. I had an opportunity to actually speak with the stealth tech, and for some strange reason I just decided, you know, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna do my own thing. Okay, I'm gonna try to make the jump point. I really don't want to fight these things, guys. Whoever's there, come on, make it. Yeah. I was like, you know, after all that, if I died, I would have freaked right out. All right, back to Perry Naval Base. Get out of my way. I am not messing with you. I don't care. I am not messing with the likes of you. But that's cool though. I still got my stealth tech gun. I got all my other stuff. So, okay, so what happens now? Do I go back and talk to the Admiral? And actually, yeah. Like, I'm not sure exactly what. Are we gonna try to track down the derelict, or like what comes next? I'm wondering because I'm
Maintain speed and course for contraband search. No contraband detected. You may proceed.
I'm just trying to figure out what comes next, you know, because that felt, you know, there was even a cinematic which we have not seen for the entire game, so that kind of almost implies that this was a last fight or something at least significant. So I'm not sure. Is this? And I know it's generally a pretty open-ended game, so I'm like, is this kind of like a case of the game is over, but it's kind of like, you know, an Elder Scrolls game where you can keep playing afterwards, like Morrowind or something? Well, let's go talk to the Admiral and see what happens.
Congratulations. That was some amazing flying. You took out that drone like a real pro. Ever consider a career in the military?
Yeah, once. But the fever broke and I got better.
You're an insubordinate smartass, and one of the best pilots I've ever seen. Just say the word, and an officer's commission is yours.
Ooh.
Appreciate it, but I'm not cut out for the military. I'm a privateer. There's a fortune waiting for me out there somewhere, and all I gotta do is smuggle, steal, and kill a lot of people to get it.
All right, but you're going to be awarded the Confederation Medal of Freedom, whether you like it or not. Understand?
Hey, far be it from me to screw up a photo op. I'll take it.
Okay, I'm sure you're headed for trouble, and I'm sure you probably deserve it. But I wish you good luck anyway. And if you ever change your mind about serving,
I'll have my head examined. Take care, Admiral.
That was cool. So is that it?
oh, and one more thing.
What's that?
Privateer was developed at Origin Systems. The executive producer was Chris Roberts. The producer was R. Scott Russo. Aaron Roberts stepped in as the associate producer.
Yeah, great. But who programmed this baby?
Well, Ed Maurer was the lead programmer. The other programmers were Charles Caprelli, Ronaldo Castro, Arthur DiBianca,
I love it.
Alex Jen, Richard Dean Johnson, and Jeff Wilson.
And the design team?
Joel Mann.
I love it. They put the credits into an actual discussion.
Bob Kassabaum, Anthony Nichols, and Phil Wattenberger.
Oh, that's great. I love this. That's creative. I like the way they did that.
The screenplay was by G.P. Austin.
Who created the beautiful artwork?
Chris Douglas, Bob Fry, Beverly Garland, Danny Garrett, Craig Halverson, Jake Rogers, and Brian Smith.
Who wrote all of the cool tunes and sound effects?
Okay, well, you know what? We're not going to listen to the entire credits. I just thought that was a brilliant, we'll say, a little addition here. So I guess that kind of confirms it. We finished the main story of Privateer. We finished the game, but the way the game is constructed is that, you know, you can keep playing afterwards, doing missions and stuff like that. So that's cool.
That's an awful lot of people.
Yes, it is an awful lot of people.
The team would like to give
So that's actually really great. I'm
Bill Baldwin.
I'm ecstatic. I'm actually. This is kind of a nice little touch on the end. Sure, there was that frustration, but ultimately, that was my fault. This has overall been a pretty, I want to say, a pretty positive experience, and it's kind of nice that, you know, I've played this game tons when I was a kid, and I've never actually had a chance to ever actually beat it. And I've gone ahead and I beat it. We have beat Wing Commander Privateer, and I would recommend this to other people. The only gripe I have with it is that it does tend to have a lot of very easy dead ends in the game that can sort of ruin the experience. But at the same time, I think that's part of what makes it good. A lot of old games, people complain about them having dead ends, and you know, and that kind of ruins the experience. But to me, dead ends are basically the consequences for your actions and your choices. So if you make a poor choice or if you screw up, you have to live with those consequences. So in a way, by allowing the player to experience a dead end and basically have sort of an alternate ending to the game that happens much sooner, is the ultimate, we'll say, method of designing freedom into the game. And that's actually something that I both like and dislike about, we'll say, new games, is that, you know, they stop you from being able to have these dead ends, but at the same time, I wish a game would do that. And Privateer did do that. And that's really the one main negative thing I have to say about this game. But overall, definitely one of my favorites. It's been a blast to play, so... Anyways, I will be tackling Righteous Fire at some point, but I'm going to be taking a bit of a break from Privateer to, you know, finish up some of my other Let's Plays, work on other little projects and stuff, but I will be getting to Righteous Fire eventually. I don't know if I'll touch Privateer 2. From what I've heard, it's not the best, and I really have no history with it, so I don't know, we'll see about that one, but Righteous Fire definitely in the future. So yeah. If you like this content and would like to see more, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, go ahead and leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought about the entire series, about the game. If you have any thoughts, if you played it before, you know, I'd like to share some experiences with us, share some experiences with the class. Yeah. So until next time and the next game, I would like to ask you all to game on.